A woman walks into a house and bumps into a girl. The girl gets angry and throws her drink at the woman. She shouts, "I don't have time to waste with you, brat." Soon after, a man named Sebastian arrives. He had asked for a woman to pretend to be his wife for 1 hour. The woman shows up and says, "Hi, handsome. You asked for a wife, right? Here I am. But you have to pay me first." That's how it works. She's wearing a sexy outfit and asks, "Do you like it?" "It's my sexy outfit." But Sebastian is not happy. He says, "No, I wanted a wife." She replies, "Oh, I didn't know I couldn't come like myself." Sebastian explains he needs a decent wife to introduce to his boss because he needs one for work. The woman says she can't do it and walks away, saying, "Good luck." Sebastian is left confused and worried. Then, the boss arrives. He asks, "Where is your wife?" Sebastian quickly introduces the girl from earlier as his wife. The boss smiles when he meets her. Sebastian even says they have a daughter. When the boss goes to wash his hands, the woman asks Sebastian, "What's wrong with you?" He tells her, "Help me, because my boss wants me to introduce a woman at this meeting. That was my wife, but I don't have a wife." He believes that behind a good man, there is a good woman. The woman replies, "I do not support lies." But Sebastian tries to convince her by talking to her daughter. He says he'll give her an iPhone. The girl agrees, but her mom tells her to stop. The girl says, "This is a good deal, mommy." So they all pretend to be a happy family. As time passes, Sebastian starts to feel something real. In his mind, he says, "It felt like I had a real wife and daughter. I started to like the feeling. I even wanted it to be true." Everything seems to go well. When the boss leaves, Sebastian thanks the woman, but she says, "We have to go now. It's over." He stops her and says they need to go to a company event. He offers her another phone, a new dress, anything she wants. The woman gets very angry. She says, "No more. I'm not an object. You can't buy me. You don't respect me." Luciana, give back the phone. She yells at Sebastian, "If you want a woman who follows money, go buy one. But not me. Show respect." Suddenly, the boss comes back. He says, "I lost my phone, but I heard something interesting." He looks at Sebastian and asks, "What is happening here?" Sebastian answers, "Okay, I lied. She's not my wife. I hired her just for today. I just wanted the promotion. I didn't want to look bad." The boss is upset and says, "It's not good to lie for a promotion." But Sebastian adds, "I know, but something happened. I started to feel something real. I want to get to know her for real." The boss looks at them and says, "If this becomes real, you will get the promotion." Sebastian thanks him and turns to the woman, Nadi. He says, "Can we start again? For real this time?" Nadi stays quiet, but her daughter says, "He can be my new dad. I like him." Nadi smiles and says, "Okay, slowly but yes, let's give it a chance." Sebastian smiles and says, "Let's plan our first real date."